Alright, so here is the overview of my vanity. I'm going to start out by saying this is not a video for me to be bragging about any of the makeup that I have. I've had a lot of requests for this video, so I'm just going to show you what's on the top of my vanity, and then I will work my way down into the drawers that I have. So starting in the front of my desk, I have all of my brushes kind of going from one side to the other. There is an acrylic organizer right there that is from the Coffee Break with Danny. It is just flipped the other way from Zara Beauty. And then all of these brushes are just put in old candle containers. And then I just have a little bowl full of beauty blenders right there. Then I have my acrylic organizer tower kind of thing right here, and we're going to start off what's in the top part. So this spinning tower is from Bella Posh. I will leave their link down below. And it has all of these slots for lipsticks. So up here I have all of my MAC lipsticks, and then I have my Fufu Cosmetics lipsticks here. These are Sigma. They are magnetic, so they don't want to all stay in. And then these are all Sigma. So down here I just have some random liquid lipsticks, and then I have some Sigma lip glosses here, and then I have some liquid lipsticks by The Balm. And then underneath it has some spots for powders and such, and I just have my larger powders in here that don't fit in my drawers in those acrylic organizers. And then on both sides there are spots for lip liners, so these are more of my drugstore lip liners. I have like Ofra and Wet n Wild and NYX, and I have some Sigma ones in there. And then on the other side I have some more Sigma. I have my MAC, I have my Tarte, I have my Huda Beauty, and yeah. And then going to the other side of this spilling acrylic case, I have all of my Gerard Cosmetics lipsticks here. These two are LIPLAND, these are all Milani, and then these ones are Dose of Colors. And then in here I have the small little Anastasia lip glosses, and then I have my Bite Beauty Honey Lip Gloss. I love this one. And then I have 3 Ciate liquid lipsticks as well. And then underneath here in these spots I have the Makeup Forever Pro HD powders, and then I have one of the Butter Bronzers by Physicians Formula. And then in this acrylic case I have some of my most everyday items. So in this drawer I just have a bunch of really random things. So I have my little NARS pencils, I have some glitters, I have like a little shaver thing, I have some Makeup Forever little minis, I have Hourglass minis, I have some Sigma crayons, and yeah, this just has a lot of really random things in it. I have some pencil sharpeners here, and yeah. In this next drawer here I just have all of my mascaras. So this side is mostly drugstore, this side is mostly high-end. So I do have 2 Sigma ones that don't fit in the high-end spot, but then I have some Maybelline, I have the L'Oreal, I have some NYC under there, I have some Blank, I have some Dulce, I have some L'Oreal, and then on the other side, the more high-end side, I have Tarte, I have a couple Benefit, I have Ciate, I have the Too Faced, I have Lancome, the Hypnotic one. Then I have my favorite one right now, which is the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. This is so good if you haven't tried it. And I have some Smashbox, and I have the Balm, and I just have a ton of mascaras. Moving on to this next drawer, I have all of my concealers. So my drugstore concealers are over here, and then I have some high-end ones over here. So for drugstore, my favorite ones are the LA Girl Pro Conceals. I have some Maybelline Better Skin. I have a ton of the NYX HD concealers, and they are just all piled up in here. I'm not going to go over all of them, it would take way too long. And then for my high-end, I have the new Kat Von D. I have it in a little mini one as well. I have the Anastasia ones. I use this to clean off my eyebrows. And then I have the NARS. I have 2 Urban Decays and some Tarte. I have the 2 Makeup Forever palettes right here. I have some IT Cosmetics. I have another Anastasia one. And then I have the Becca Under Eye Brightener. I love this for my dark circles. And the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. In this last drawer right here, I just have all of my eyebrow products. Yes, I know it's excessive. I have a lot of eyebrow products, but I have just a lot of Benefit. This side is mostly drugstore, but then I ran out of space on my high-end side, so I do have some Benefit and Anastasia products in this side, but mainly my eyebrow products that I have are basically Benefit and Anastasia. I do have some L'Oreal in here, and I do have some Kelly Baker Beauty, which are really good as well. And then I have a Bollywood kind of eyebrow kit, and then I have all my brow bars to go under here from GERARD Cosmetics, and then I have like my eyebrow brushes and such as well. And then I also have these Sigma like highlighting under your brow bone kind of powders as well. And this acrylic organizer right here is just the original beauty box. It is the smaller one. Over here I have a couple of Muji drawers. I actually wouldn't recommend these. My credit card information got stolen when I bought them online, so I wouldn't recommend these. They do a really good job, but because of that situation, I don't know if I would recommend it. And we're not going to go through every individual lipstick, but I will show you every drawer and kind of what brands are in there. Alright, so in this top drawer, I just have some random lipsticks. So these are all from Beauty Bakery. I have 2 Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I have a couple of Makeup Forever lip products, 2 Jeffree Stars, and then back here I have 2 Bonnie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. Moving right along, I have a bunch of Tarte products. So these are the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea lipsticks. They're so hydrating. I love them. And then I have a bunch of the Tarte kind of mousse liquid lipstick things. And then I have 2 of the Tarte Lip Surgeons, and I have some of the Tarte Tarteist Glossy Paints, and then I have a bunch of the Tarte Lip Sculptors. Moving down, I have some more just random lip products that just kind of needed to get thrown into a drawer. So I have some L'Oreal, I have some Fufu Cosmetics. These 3 are the new Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks. I have another Kat Von D, some Wander Beauty, and just some randoms thrown in the back. So this drawer is full of my LIPLAND Cosmetics matte lip crayons. I love these. I post pictures of them like every single week. They are absolutely amazing. And then I have some LIPLAND lip glosses over here as well. Next drawer, moving into more liquid lipsticks. These are liquid lipsticks from The Balm with all the silver tops. I have 3 Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks that go with the ones that we saw up here, but they didn't fit up there. And then all of these ones are Milana liquid lipsticks. These ones have an absolutely amazing formula. Definitely check them out. So next drawer I have some more of the Tarte kind of crayons, and then over here are all of my Makeup Monster liquid lipsticks. I love the formula of these as well. So this next drawer is all of my LA Splash liquid lipsticks. These ones like stay forever on your lips. It's crazy. The first time I wore them, I like couldn't get it off, but these ones are really great as well. So going into my next drawer, I have all of my Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, and then we're getting into all of my Anastasia glosses. So this next drawer is all Anastasia lip glosses as well, except I do have a Stila All Day liquid lipstick and an Arbonne lip gloss back here, but the rest of them are all Anastasia lip glosses. So this next drawer, these are all of my LIPLAND liquid lipsticks, and then on the right are all of my Lime Crime liquid lipsticks. This next drawer is a continuation of the Anastasia lip glosses that I have. I think I have almost the entire collection. Thank you to Anastasia for sending them to me. So this next drawer is all of my Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I love this formula as well. They're so super moisturizing. Next drawer is all of my GERARD Cosmetics products. So over here I have some lip glosses and Supreme lip creams, and then over here are all of my GERARD Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. Next drawer, I have my Anastasia liquid lipsticks, and then over here I have my Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. And then the last drawer is just full of my Anastasia liquid lipsticks. Over to the left of that acrylic organizer, I just have this little Coffee Break with Danny Zara Beauty kind of acrylic organizer. Here I just have some ColourPop liquid lipsticks and then just some random stuff in all of these kind of compartments. This is just a highlighter by Peter Thomas Roth. I have a liquid bronzer. I have random 2 ColourPop products, 3 of my Smashbox products, and then just this is some nail products, and then here are my eyeshadow primers. Alright, so this is just an overview of what I just showed you. So if anyone is wondering where this mirror is from, it's actually a DIY. I made it with my mom and my dad about a year or so ago. I do have a video on it on how I made it, so I will leave the link to it down below. And we are going to go right into this left side of my Alex drawers, and we're going to start just seeing what's in these. So this is my very first drawer, and this is all of my single eyeshadows and my like kind of quads. Over here we have all of the ColourPop eyeshadows. So over here in this kind of clump we have some pigments. I have some from Smolder, LA Splash. Underneath is all Makeup Geek, and then over here we have some glitter and single eyeshadows as well. So I have Eye Candy Cosmetics, some Urban Decay eyeshadows, and just a bunch of really random products. In this middle section, I have some of my MAC paint pots. These ones are the Maybelline Tattoos. I have some L'Oreal, and then I have some Stila single eyeshadows, and then I have 3 of the Kat Von D eyeshadows. So I have the J-Cat single eyeshadows. These are super, super pigmented. I have some of their baked eyeshadows as well from J-Cat, and I just have some drugstore kind of quads and stuff stuffed in here. And then in the back, I have some more single eyeshadows and some more quads. So I have the NYC quad, I have a Wet n Wild quad that's really old, I have an NYC quad and a L'Oreal quad, and then just some other random stuff shoved in the back. So this is my second drawer, and this is all of my primers. So my all-time favorite is the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. I love this one. I have the Too Faced Hangover RX, I have some Makeup Forever ones, I have some Peter Thomas Roth, I have some Murad, some Benefit, some more Urban Decay, some Laura Geller, I have some Tarte ones, and then I have some of the drugstore ones as well. And then in the back, I have some kind of highlighter products that didn't fit in my highlighter drawer. I have my Becca Backlight Priming Filter, I have my GERARD BB Plus Illumination, I have High Beam from Benefit. Alright, so this is my next drawer, and this is my foundation drawer. As you can see, it is a complete mess. It wasn't always this messy, but then I started to get a lot more foundations, and it got messy. So starting off, these ones standing up over here in the back are the ones that I use most often. So it's Makeup Forever, I have my 2 Giorgio Armani's, my Too Faced Born This Way, my Becca Luminous Aqua Luminous Foundation, my Clinique, my EX1, and then I have a MAC one in the back as well. I have some L'Oreal, the Matte Pro Matte and the Pro Glow. I have a bunch of those underneath. These are the L'Oreal cushions. I have some J-Cat Beauty. I have the Milani Perfect and Conceal foundations. I have a couple of those. And in this section right here was supposed to be all of like my BB creams and stuff, but all of this kind of overflowed into it. But I have the Garnier BB cream. I have the Pond's BB cream, the L'Oreal BB cream, and yeah, just lots of foundations, and I really need to go through them all and get rid of the ones that I don't use. Alright, so this next drawer is all of my facial sprays and facial oils. So I have all of the Skindinavia setting sprays. Those are probably my favorite. Those keep my makeup on so well. So I have the Osea C Vitamin Boost. I have the GERARD Cosmetics spray. I have some of the MAC Prep and Primes. I have the L'Oreal Spackle Mist. I love this one. And then I also have just some random skincare products in here as well. The ones that I use kind of on a daily basis, but kind of not. I have the Marula Pure Beauty Oil. I love this. I have my Farsali oil, which I love this. This is the rose gold one. And then I have some more in the back behind this drawer. I just have some more Skindinavia setting sprays. And yeah, this is just my sprays. So this is my last drawer in this left Alex drawer, and this is all of my just kind of drugstore lip products. So it ranges from Maybelline to L'Oreal. I have some Fufu Cosmetics. I do have some Lorac in here because it wouldn't fit over there. I have some Lipland. I have some of the Revlon sticks, but this acrylic organizer on the inside of here that is separated with all the lipsticks is from Sony Cosmetics. So this is the top drawer in my right Alex drawer, and this is my highlighter drawer. So I have all of my Becca highlights, I have my MAC highlights. These two are Lorac. These ones are the Anastasia Illuminators, and then these are all the GERARD Cosmetics ones. I have a Sigma Brilliant Shimmer Cream. I have a ColourPop, the Wisp Highlight. And then I have, these ones are from Laura Geller. These ones are from Ofra. These 3 are the Balm, and then this one is Urban Decay, Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Bronze Glow. This is the Laura Mercier highlighter in 01, and then this one is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Apricot. I have some more in the back. So I have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. I have the Violet Voss Pro Highlighting Powder, and then I have all of the Anastasia glow kits. There are 4 of them. I'm not going to take them all out. They're like under there. Right here I keep my Zoeva Rose Gold palette because I love the highlight in this palette. It's like one of my favorites. And in this corner back here I have all of my kind of liquid illuminators that fit back here. And yeah, that is my highlighter drawer. And this acrylic organizer is from Sony Cosmetics. Moving on to the second drawer, this is my blush drawer. I love this drawer. So we're gonna start off with the ones in the front. These 4 are from Benefit. These ones wouldn't fit inside the acrylic organizer, along with all of my Sigma Aura powders. These ones don't fit in the acrylic organizer either, but I have 5 of those, and then I have 2 of the Milani Big Blushes. And then moving right along over here, I have all of my MAC blushes. I have 3 Lorac blushes. Up here I have a Sigma blush and a Glow Minerals blush. These ones are all Milani blushes. I have 2 Dulce blushes. These 3 are from the Balm, and then I have all of my Becca blushes right here. I have a Makeup Geek blush. I have 2 Tarte blushes, which I really need to get more of. I don't know why I only have 2. And then I have 2 NARS blushes. I have an e.l.f. blush. This one is from Hourglass, as well as this one. And then I have a Studio Makeup blush, and then 2 little mini Too Faced and NARS blushes, and Wet n Wild, and then I have 2 of the Lorac blushes. And then I also have a blush from Bare Minerals, and then in the back, once again, I do have products stuffed back there. I have some liquid blushes from Benefit, and I have way underneath here, I have my Tarte kind of holiday blush kit. So moving on to my next drawer, this is my bronzer drawer. So I have all of my bronzers and like my palettes and stuff. So up front I have the Anastasia contour kit, the powder one. I have the Kat Von D powder contour kit, the shade Light palette. I have the NARS Holiday palette, and then I do have the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette here just because it didn't fit anywhere else. Up front I have the Bahama Mama bronzer. I have 2 of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleils. These 2 are from NYC. Then I have 2 from Nantes, is that how I pronounce it? I don't know. And they're from the drugstore as well. I have a ColourPop. I have a JCat Beauty. This is my Chanel Tan Day Soleil bronzer. I love this. I have 4 of the Too Faced bronzers. I have a Ciate bronzer, MAC, NYX, Fufu Cosmetics. I have both of the Urban Decay bronzers, a NARS Laguna bronzer. I love this. Hourglass, Buxom, Makeup Forever. This is the e.l.f. contour palette kind of thing. Milani, and then these 3 are from Wet n Wild. These just didn't fit in my highlighter drawer. And then I have the big IT Cosmetics disc. And then I also have the Jeffree Star highlighter in Ice Cold in this drawer just because it didn't fit in my highlighter drawer. And then in the back here, I do have some more bronzers. I have 2 of the Hoola bronzers by Benefit. I have the Anastasia cream contour kit, and then just some other contour kits as well. And then I also have the 2 Wet n Wild contour kits. Moving on to the next drawer, this is my palette drawer, and yes, it is a little bit messy, but over here I have my Anastasia palette where I have all my single shadows. I have the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette that's unfortunately no longer available. I have my Laura Lee Violet Voss palette. I have 2 Morphe palettes here. I have the Stardust palette and then the big blue Lorac palette. Right here I have all of my Sigma palettes. I have my Carity Beauty eyeshadows in here. Right here, this big stack, are all of my Morphe eyeshadow palettes. Over here I have 4 Z palettes. These 3 are filled with Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and then this one is filled with some extra Anastasia eyeshadows that didn't fit in that palette. Then I have 2 Carly Bible palettes. One of them came damaged, so they sent a second one. And then I have 3 MAC palettes. 2 of them are like the Pro Blush palettes, and then one of them is the eyeshadow palette that I created myself. I have the Shade Light palette by Kat Von D. I have 3 of the Too Faced palettes, the Semi-Sweet, the Chocolate Bar, and then I also have the Sweet Peach palette. I have the 2 Lorac palettes, the Lorac 1 and the Lorac 2. I have the 2 Urban Decay palettes. I have the first one and the third one. I never got the second one. I don't know why. I just never got it. And then I have 2 Tartelette palettes. Moving on to the last drawer, I have some more palettes. So over here I have some BH Cosmetics palettes that I just kind of have stacked here. I have my Ciate little mini palettes that I love. These have great pigmentation. I have 2 of the Tarte palettes. I have an Ofra palette under here. and a Taya Blue kind of contour kit. I have 2 palettes by Belfiore. These eyeshadows are great as well. I have all of my Anastasia palettes right here. I have a L'Oreal palette, the Neutral Nudes palette. I have a Revealed Smoky palette by Coastal Scents. I have the Artist Eyeshadow palette by Makeup Forever. I have the 2 Lime Crime palettes, and right here is a Buxom palette that I put all of my eyeshadows in it that I liked. Alright, so now we're going to move on to this Alex 9 drawer. So up on top of this Alex drawer, I have this Bella Posh holder, and I just have my GERARD Cosmetics lip glosses, and then I have all of my favorite perfumes up on top as well. So starting off in this first drawer of my Alex 9 drawer, this is just a very messy drawer. It just has all of my extra products that I already have of the same shade. So these are just extra ones that I have never touched that I'm going to either do a giveaway with or just give them to like family and friends for like holidays or something. This is my second drawer, and this is my eyeliner drawer. So right here in this little compartment, I have all of my liquid eyeliners, and then over here I have all of my gel eyeliners. So I have some Sigma, I have some Mellow, I have some Maybelline, and then in this middle section, this is my pencil eyeliners, and these are kind of more drugstore. So I have some Jordana, Wet n Wild, Rimmel, Unique, and I just have a bunch of them from the drugstore. And then over here I have more of my high-end eyeliners. So I have some Makeup Geek, I have some Zoeva, I have some Makeup Forever, I have some Kat Von D, and I have some LA Splash. Back there I just have some extra oval brushes that I don't really use that much, and then I have some of the NYX Jumbo Crayon things, and then I have some of the Ciate Cooling Eyeshadow Sticks. Alright, so moving on to this next drawer, it's just kind of a random drawer where I needed to fit things. So up in the front I have my Artist Couture diamond powders, I have my MAC pigments, I have some of the balm pigments, I have some Ciate kind of pigments, and then from here back are all Unique pigments and eyeshadows. Very back I have 2 stacks of the Unique eyeshadow pigments, and then I have a bunch of the J-Cat glitters right here. And then I have some of my mini MAC pigments from the Holidays collection. And then here it gets really random because I start getting into lipsticks. These are the new Artist Couture lip cream lipsticks by Makeup Forever. Here I have all of the Ciate lipsticks. They are super, super moisturizing. And then right here I have my Beauty Bakery eyeliners and kind of eyeshadow primer cream. These 2 acrylic organizers, they are separate. They are both from Impressions Vanity. So this drawer just looks really sad because it's just my powder drawer, so I don't have too many powders, and it's so hard to store them because some of them have such odd shaped things. So this acrylic organizer is from Impressions Vanity as well. I have 2 of the NYX powders. I have an Ofra powder. I have the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light. I love that one. The Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I have a Bollywood powder, a Maybelline Fit Me powder, a L'Oreal powder, and then my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Golden. And then over here I have my translucent powders. This is the Kat Von D and Laura Mercier. I also have the RCMA No Color powder. I have the Ben Nye Banana powder and the Cameo powder by Ben Nye as well, and then the Revlon Nearly Naked powder. And then in the back I have the Benefit, the Professional Agent Zero Shine. So I debated even showing this drawer because nothing's really happening in it. I just have some necklaces that I made over here, some chokers that are just chilling, waiting to be finished. And then I have some of the Pixie blushes, and then just some of the Maybelline contour sticks and the Wander Beauty contour sticks. I just didn't have anywhere to put these, so I just kind of am storing them in this drawer until I figure out where they need to go. This next drawer is kind of plain as well. I just didn't have any space for these liquid lipsticks, so I just have them chilling in here. This organizer is from Impressions Vanity as well. So this is all of the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipsticks. This is the whole collection right here. I have some Violet Voss liquid lipsticks, some Ofra that don't fit over there, more LA Splash that didn't fit. They are right there. And then I have some of these from, I think they're from Lena Lashes or Lena Lashes. I have those as well. Alright, so this is the next drawer, and it looks like a mess, but I promise you it isn't, but it kind of is. So it started off nice and neat. So as you can see on the bottom layer, all of the lashes are like nicely sorted into like columns. So this is my eyelash drawer of eyelashes that aren't in boxes. So here I have all of my Huda Beauty lashes. I have some House of Lashes. I have some Billion lashes. These are all House of Lashes. These are Cocoa lashes. And then in the back I have some just really random ones. And yes, this is my lash drawer of my lashes that are not boxed. So yes, I have a ton of lashes, but I love lashes, so I don't care. So this next drawer is all full of lashes as well. These are my lashes that are contained in boxes. So all of these blue lashes are from Hypnotic Lashes, and there is another pile of them underneath as well. Those are all from Hypnotic Lashes. I have some from Lena Lashes. I have my Holly April lashes. All of these ones right here are Iconic lashes. Underneath the Iconics are all of my Esquito lashes. And back here I have some New Bounce lashes. I have some Velour lashes. I have some SL Miss Glam lashes. I have some Certify lashes that are in these little circle things. And yeah, just loads and loads of lashes. And then the last drawer in this acrylic organizer is just stuff for like my hair, so I'm not going to show that. Alright, and this was my video all on my makeup collection. Thank you so much for watching. I love all of you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!